Jump in the booth for a moment to assist me. Yep. There's a cord that I just passed through there that needs to get plugged into the microphone. It has a limited amount of space because of where I need to pull it this way. So I need you to try to plug it up into the microphone, please. Success? Maybe if we could just be careful. It should have enough slack to where it's not tight in there for you.
Sitting down in that chair today. Yeah, it's that right there. Instrumental.
That sound right?
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with my MP3 downloaders. Several of them haven't been working.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's like something going on the internet right now or something. Trying to find ones that are gonna give me a fucking virus. Weird.
It worked, didn't it?
It worked.
Because it's instrumental.
I don't think it's the content. I think it's the process itself. More difficult. It's internet law or something. Because I went to 4 different sites and all 4 of them didn't work. And the one I downloaded, I don't use the download. That didn't work either. That's just the one I happened to find.
A lot of people know how to find your download at home, but it's gonna mess it up for a lot of pushers because people not going down and gonna just get a song before they can really feel it. Like they're really sure about
Most people just include download links. So you can click down on the annotations and get a free download for that. We didn't even call it something.
I'm old school. I don't really know how to update. I mean, I know that they used to be the way, but I thought the way you do it was more modern day. Like, I guess a person could just bring a flash, but I thought downloading it all in your thing, you know, instead it used to be like, oh, bring your beat, and I got to download it and all that. Like,
From a flash drive? That's the way it's
no,
supposed
like
to be.
back, and I'm talking about back when, like, I guess before flash drives, we used to get the beat or email. I forgot how we used to do it. I think we used to hook the phone
Email
up.
or a CD?
I think we used to hook the phone up.
That'd be another way to transfer it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we used to hook the phone up.
We're almost ready in there. Why don't you help me do a microphone test? I gotta find someone who knows a little bit more about.
I'll check it out for you.
I think I know what might be missing, but yeah. Okay, so you hear yourself.
Yeah,
Last thing I'm gonna do is beat map, and then we're in. Okay, you want to just go?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, bro. You are live. I am depleted, so I'm gonna hit this tail and act like it's blunt. It's bigger than a tail, but it's definitely a tail.
To my baby, to my baby, yeah. Can you get it together? Look at us, breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid cause my. Let me do it all over again. Damn, I forgot I ain't had no marijuana. Damn, I can really use ganja. Ooh.
Yeah, I found this and thought it'd be bigger than
Yeah,
it was.
I meant I was speedy so fast. I started to stop at the store, but
yeah,
it's alright.
let's get you in here. I don't mind sharing with a nigga, but I mean, it's a disgrace. I don't mind sharing. Let's see if he wants to do it. And that's a phone. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Detroit StudioTime with PeterPromo. We're here with FIE, and FIE is dropping a song called Freestyle, which I think he's just freestyling, getting the vibe going and shit. We're gonna listen to the couple first bars he dropped and shit.
Wow. Look at us. We keep breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting petty, cause my conscience too heavy. Had to leave no mind tears, I'd probably dial in the Chevy. Okay, drop the phone and hit the road like. So keep that beginning part. Wait, can you got that first one every day still?
Sure.
Alright. Let me make it fast. So look, on the intro, keep the original one, But did you delete the second one I just did yet?
No.
Alright, so keep the intro part. Let me see. And then on the beginning one, keep that you can delete the intro, whatever, all that. And then keep where I started after that.
Okay.
And getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here. That part you can delete.
Delete which part?
No, I'm talking about from the beginning, the very beginning. So keep the original for all that intro. Keep the very first one we did. Let me see, tell you where I want you to stop at.
Okay.
Hey, what's good, Shikari?
Look at us. Breaking up. You can take that part off like. See, that don't sound bad either, but I think I like the one that you had. Let me hear the one that you had that we just did.
No problem.
Wow. Look at us. We keep breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't. Now let me hear that original intro that you have for that one. But when I start rapping, you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You can delete everything from thereafter.
Okay.
Let me hear that intro that was on that part.
Intro, that was on which part?
On the top, the last one that we did.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey, what's good, Shikari?
I told my baby mama. I told my baby mama. Get it together. Get it together. Wow. Look at us. We keep breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. All right, just yeah, let's keep that. I guess I thought I heard something in the first one I liked, but I guess not.
Okay.
Damn.
Punch in.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're live.
Wow, look at us. We keep breaking up.
All right, guys. So we are
You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid because my conscience too heavy.
we're in the beginning, 17 minutes of a 1 hour session from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock with FI.
I texted bitch and said I think I'm genius. Wow, it's crazy that shit. Let me hear it. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid cause my conscience too heavy. Before I drown in my own tears, I probably lean in the levee. I dropped the folder, hit the road, I spilled the lane in the Chevy. Wish I could bring that back and leave my auntie Hetty. I thought my mama was gonna die to tell her truth, I wasn't ready. I texted bitch and said I think I'm genius. Wow, it's crazy that shit. Let me hear it, or let me do it. Let me do that. Put it over. You put a little effect on there too, didn't you?
Nope, that's
No?
all you.
I like that. It had like a little cup effect. So let's see how it sounds with like a little cup effect on there, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
All right, let me just do it like that then.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounded like it had like a little.
Would you like to keep going?
No, let me start. Let me do that punch in over.
Okay.
All right.
You're live.
Wow.
I'm not sure what a cup effect is. But maybe he means the reverberation of like a cup. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he means. My camera's always. I had you know, a friend who, anyways, you know how these crazy people are. Anyway, I don't know, never mind. Let me just stop that story because they might be watching. I don't know. Here's what I'll say. Um, I got offered a phone, a LG Stylo 5 for $30. Pretty much brand new. It's only a week old. And it's from someone that I vaguely trust. So, I don't think that that's a lie. Um, and I needed a new phone because my phone has cracks in it because it was dropped. I always like look at people funny when they have cracked phones. Like, man, get your life together. But like now I've got a cracked phone and shit, and it sucks because it's not worth fixing. Like paying $80 to get it. Like for $80 to get a new phone. It's a Metro PCS, and I don't need like a bunch of crazy specs because um, I don't need a bunch of crazy specs because I don't play games. I don't play games on my phone. I use the social media shit that I have to, and I watch YouTube, and I make phone calls and work. You know what I'm saying? I'm using productivity apps, so I don't really need all the other crazy specs. Do it over. Okay. And I have an iPhone 8, and that is not for. That's pretty much like a. It's not. It don't have service, so it's a Wi-Fi only phone. So I use it because of its superior camera, superior video, pictures, um, and I use that to do the social media stuff on. You want to hear that or do it again?
Let me do it again.
You're live. So the camera, the phone that she was offering is somewhat newer. That bitch came out from Metro PCS July this year, and it's got 13 megapixels. Though the difference is, looking at this, which I think has 12 megapixels, You want to hear it? Oh, you're live. Looking at the 12 megapixels on an iPhone 8 in comparison to the 13, not on this one, but on her phone, no comparison. Like even though the Metro the LG Stylo 5 had a more megapixels than this, it's the f-stop that matters. If I would have had one of my cameras in here, I would have showed you. But like on lenses and stuff, they have like an f-stop number. So like megapixels is the amount of pixels that you can fit into the image. So that's good. You want to have a good amount of those, like 20 or something newer stuff have 20 more. You're live, and the f-stop is the amount of light that lens allows into the camera. And with more light, that's less pixelation in dark situations. So if it's like a dark room, like look at how bright this shot looks. Now, to you guys, this is way more bright than it is to me. Like to my eyes, this room is not this bright, but because of the way that lens is picking up things, it's adding it not because it has a great f-stop, but because it's adding gain. It's adding gain to the picture so that every pixel in this image that you're seeing, it's adding a little bit of white to that pixel. So if this used to be gray, it's gray, but it's white gray, and this is like everything. Like sometimes if I just get too close to you guys, you see the white on my face here and stuff. My face isn't white there, but it adds gain. This amount, this is the amount of white that it's adding to every megapixel in this image, which isn't classified as good or anything good at all. It just means that in a digital format, the camera is digitally adding gain, which you never want to add gain. That's don't ever add gain. Whereas if you have a camera, DSLR, mirrorless, whatever kind of real camera you have, or even a camera on here, your f-stop, which is different from the megapixels, you're live. Your f-stop is the ability for that lens to allow natural light in here, so that the things that you see, that I see in this room, a camera lens will be able to capture that as well without adding gain, without adding all that bullshit. So if you look at certain video cameras that look like video cameras and other ones that look like film, it's because film cameras, and more importantly film lenses, have very small f-stop numbers so that they can allow a maximum amount of light into that film camera and capture that image, which is why you have certain movies who they shoot the shit. Okay, I'll let you give that a listen. I'll let you guys give a listen to it. HU2NV. Nice to meet you, sir. What's up, NV?
Again, what's good?
Yeah.
Other shit.
We are listening to his
Man,
intro
you play with it.
and the first about 6 bars, I believe, you laid out.
I told my baby mama. I told my baby mama.
Intro, verse.
Get it together. Get it together. Look at us. We keep
Maybe this is the
breaking up.
verse. There's a breakdown. Real beat starts
Can't do
right
this shit
here.
forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid because my conscience too heavy. Before I drown in my own tears, I probably lean on the levee. I dropped the fold and hit the road, I spilled the lean in the Chevy. Wish I could bring nut back, complete my auntie Hetty. I thought my mama was gonna die, to tell the truth, I wasn't ready. Damn. I texted bitch and said I think I'm genius. She texted me back and said it's crazy that I mean it. Hey, back when Danny killed Q, that was his mama husband. All the shit I've been through, I don't know how I'm trusting. Niggas got iffy with the bag, I said goodbye to hustling. If I don't lose when you leave, I can say bye to nothing. Hey, keep going, but let's just try to do it one more time.
Okay, we can do that.
I heard a couple of things.
I heard it as well.
You did?
Okay, you are live.
Alright.
So as you guys can see, we are in the zone, getting things together. I should have recorded a video, because if I record them like this now, you can barely hear the nigga. Maybe I will anyways. Now, as a referential point, he should not be holding that microphone. Every micro shake, thing like that, is going to be picked up by the microphone. So we don't want him to hold the microphone. Well, that one came out pretty good right here. You just did two. I'm gonna cut it, but let's show if we can get a full take in. And I still have the other take if you want to keep that one. All right, you're live. I always try to put I always try to put like some kind of hashtag on all these stupid fucking posts so that you know it's more searchable, more searchable and keep that and punch in or do it again. Okay.
Look at us. We keep breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid because my conscience too heavy. Before I drown in my own tears, I probably lean on the levee. I dropped the fold and hit the road, I spilled the lean in the Chevy. I wish I could bring nut back and bleed my auntie heavy. I thought my mama was gonna die to tell the truth, I wasn't ready. Damn. I texted bitch, said I think I'm genius. She texted me back and said it's crazy that I mean it. Hey, back when Danny killed you, that was his mama husband. So all the shit I've been through, I don't know how I'm trusting. Niggas got iffy with the bag, I said goodbye to hustling. If I don't lose when you leave, I can say bye to nothing. So I think I want to change that. I texted bitch and said I think I'm genius. I want to change it back to. She texted me back and said she know I mean it. Fold and hit the road, I spilled the lean in the Chevy. I wish I could bring nut back and bleed my auntie heavy. I thought my mama was gonna. I texted bitch and said I think I'm genius. She texted me back and said she know I mean it. Hey.
You like to replace that now?
Yeah. My mama was gonna die to tell the truth. I wasn't ready.
The door is open. God damn it.
Nub soldiers is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jocking us. That was the very first rap that I wrote. And to this day, still put that motherfucker right in the quote. Making in the jump, right in the quote. Making in the jump, so keep the young soldiers, all that little old where it said just start with. That's the very first rap that I wrote. To this day, I can still put that motherfucking quote.
Where do you want me to cut it?
That's the very first rap that I wrote. Very first rap. That was the stopping us. These haters out there keep jocking us. That was the very first rap that I wrote. To this day, I can still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I'm the lion in the jungle. Niggas trying to be dope. Niggas acting like some bitches. Niggas trying to be both. I'm a skinny jean killer, but you won't find no triller. Bitch, I'm from the.
Okay. Close that door for me, and you are live for that punch in.
These haters out there keep jocking us. It's the very first rap that I wrote. To this day, I can still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I'm the lions in the jungle, niggas trying to be goats.
Keep that or delete it. You're live. Sometimes I hate the fact that, well, most of the time I hate that, well, sometimes, I don't know. I oftentimes hate that I have messages on my social media because as much as some of them are about business, there's so many more that are just bullshit. Stuff that I don't need to put focus and time on. I'm not gonna call them bullshit, but distractions.
No Trilla.
Distractions for sure.
Beating on my chest, looking like gorilla. I just want the Strilla, but you might call it paint. Bitch, I'm from the jungle.
Do you want to keep that? You want to hear it?
No, let me just.
Do you erase all of that?
Uh.
Or hear some of it?
Let me hear it. Let me hear it from the where we punched it in. Told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jocking us. That's the very first rap that I wrote. To this day, I can still put that motherfucker right. Coast the new chain right here. Niggas trying to be goats. Niggas acting like some bitches. Guess they trying to be both. I'm a skinny jean killer, but you won't find no driller. Beating on my chest, yeah, you can looking like a gorilla. About the Strilla, but you.
Alright, let's just try that again. You are live, same spot.
Told y'all wasn't no stopping us.
No problema. Do I have an emoji that says like shh? I tried to just answer a couple of messages that I felt it would be rude if I didn't answer. If I stay up until 8 p.m., I would have been up for 48 hours. Cut that! You're live. Not sure that I want to make it there. Not sure that I want to make it there. I do have studio time 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock tonight. That is solidified. So you guys want to come back 7 to 9. I will be here. Maybe I should just take a nap from 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock. I get out of this session at 3, so it'll be more like 3:30 to 6:30. I could probably do 3:30 to 6:30. Studio's already ready. I'll sleep right here in the chair, so it won't be a comfortable sleep, but it'll be a sleep.
That was the very first rap that I wrote. To this day, I can still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I'm the lion in the jungle, niggas trying to be ghosts. Niggas acting like some bitches, guess they trying to be both. I'm a skinny jean killer, but you won't find no Trilla. Beating on my chest, looking like gorilla. I just want the Strilla, but you might call it paint. Bitch, I'm from the jungle, I be swinging with the apes. Everybody loony, talking crazy like the apes. Putting it in the glory hole and get the fucking glory gates. Taste, taste, I just want to taste. Can you get it back? Taste. I just want the money. Everybody loony talking crazy like the apes, putting it in the glory hole and get the fucking glory gates. All right, let me do that over.
The entire tape.
Let me hear one more time.
No problem.
Told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jocking us. That was the very first rap that I wrote. To this day, I can still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I'm the lion in the jungle, niggas trying to be ghosts. Niggas acting like some bitches, guess they trying to be both. I'm a skinny jean killer, but you won't find no Trilla. Beating on my chest.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the importance of recharging. I feel like I have this mission that I'm trying to do, and more importantly, I'm trying to run from, The more I sit and have time to myself, the more I'll think about things that I don't want to think about. So I'm doing it not really to punish myself, but more of like an alleviation of pressure. That whole punch.
Yeah, let me get it. Yep. Jeez, I just want us to go to safe if you want at the top. That ain't no motherfucking place. Fake.
You live.
I told y'all what and no stop.
So there's this guy named Mauro Ranallo. Mauro, Mauro Ranallo, Ranallo, LLO. Yeah. I told you guys in a previous episode about how this guy has like bipolar disorder and depression and shit. There's this documentary on YouTube. It's called Rock and Roller, Bipolar Rock and Roller, and it's about this guy's life and about how he lived with whatever. I only watched 20 minutes of it, and it's not that I was like bored. I got busy. Everyone that is on YouTube talking or on Twitter talking about how I said some shit about that situation about how it's bullshit. And because right now this guy got in trouble with WWE, everyone is jumping down his throat because he criticized Mauro Ranallo, and because of that criticism, and because of the mental condition that Mauro Ranallo has, he quit Twitter. He deleted his account, and he didn't show up to work. He's supposed to be here today. He didn't show up Sunday for a big event. He didn't show up Wednesday for his normal routine. That was last week. If he didn't show up this Wednesday, fuck him. I don't care how much bipolar you got. I don't care how much depression you got. You don't show up to work 2 weeks of. Listen, you know how much shit I work through. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that, man. Everybody's not the same. People have their own conditions. That's fine. But you know what? If you're in a position of power, if you're in a higher position, don't be there if you have a mental condition that means you have to take off weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's the guy who runs the water for our entire city. He didn't. He got depressive. Okay, don't give him that job. Don't give the job to the guy who can take 2 weeks off because we need him. You want to hear it back or just delete it? Okay, you're live. And I just think about the times I've had to work through the worst. You know. So, anyways, the guy online who was trying to argue with me and shit. He's motherfucker. He on my Twitter. The whole thing's on my Twitter. He's like, he's like, only people with depression will understand. That shit pissed me off. Only people with depression would understand. I wanted to ghost dad through his phone and choke the shit out of this motherfucker. And then when his lifeless body stayed below me, only then would I feel that my rage would have been suppressed and satisfied. The fuck only people with depression want. Name a person on this planet that's not depressed. I mean, not depressed in the moment, but I'm saying name a person that isn't depressed who hasn't experienced depression. You know, like what a baby that just got born. Sure, yeah, maybe that baby hasn't experienced depression, but pretty much any like what the fuck. And while there are people who suffer from it on a more dramatic level, that's fine. I'm not negating that that exists. What I am saying though is that if you have it so bad that you have to quit work for 2 weeks, then don't be in a fucking work at McDonald's. Or let's say you be something, be the manager of McDonald's. I don't know, own a McDonald's. You know, you can make $200,000 a year. You own a couple McDonald's. They don't have to show up to work every day. They just have to make an appearance, and then if things ain't working out, they can disappear for a couple months. But don't be the fucking face of a company and go, well, somebody criticized me. Would you like to hear that? You're live. Don't be the face of a company and have a condition where if so look, and I told you guys so I'm not gonna go all into it, but what the one motherfucker said about him, Mauro is a commentator. So for the people watching at home like us, You are live. He's the voice that gives us the what's happening in the ring in the match. You know what I'm saying? But he goes hard. He goes pretty hard. He'd be like screaming, "Oh my God, the travesty!" Like just going crazy. So he's got two of the commentators there. So, anyways, another commentator, he works for WWE before a different brand. He said, "Yeah, wow, there's two good commentators there on that team. Uh, although you'd never hear it." Which is basically him doing a dig at Marino for taking all the spotlight and not letting his other commentators talk that much. That's it. That's all he said. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, if I find another tale or something, I'll let you know. All right, you got this, bro. Hit that door for me. And because of that comment on Twitter, which he didn't tag him in it, he didn't. Say, he said there's two good commentators on that team. He didn't say two like Morrow wasn't good. I don't remember the exact quote, but it was basically like there's some good commentators on. I think that's what he said. There's some good commentators on that team, though you never hear it. And off of that comment, the nigga just fucking quit his Twitter. Here's my thing: if one comment can send you in a whirlwind and make you all depressed and shit, why are you on Twitter? Have you heard of Twitter? Did someone tell you to get on Twitter? Did someone tell you to get on Twitter? And you didn't research it? Or are you a regular human being and you know that Twitter's full of a bunch of assholes? You want to hear it? Like, if one comment can send you over the rails, then don't be on Twitter.
Y'all can still put that motherfucker right in the quote. Niggas acting like some bitches, guess they trying to be both. I'm the lion in the jungle, nigga trying to be dope. I'm the skinny jean killer, but you won't find no triller. Beating on my chest, looking like a gorilla. I just want the strilla, but you might call it pape. Bitch, I'm from the jungle, I be swinging with the apes. Everything lonely, talking crazy like the apes. Put it through the glory hole and get the fucking pearly gates. Taste, taste, she just wanna taste. I just want the money, what's the code to the safe? Fake, fake, all I see is fake. Niggas steal your vibe, then they turn it to a wave. Didn't appreciate start. All right, let me do it over. Topic didn't appreciate starting to turn into the days. Used to be my dog. Told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jocking us. That was the very first rap that I wrote. And to this day, I can still put that motherfucker right in quote. I'm the lion in the jungle, nigga trying to be ghosts. Niggas acting like some bitches, guess they trying to be both. I'm the skinny jean killer, but you won't find no driller. Beating on my chest, looking like a gorilla.
I don't know why I have the disposition I have towards social media. It's not like anything bad ever happened to me on social media. I just kind of feel like I resent the idea. I don't know. I was about to say something stupid, but like, I don't know. Like, anything I can come up with for a reason why I don't like the social media would still just be a thought because I don't really know why I don't like it. Hmm.
These haters out there keep jocking us. That was the very first rap that I wrote. And to this day, I can still put that motherfucker right in quote. I'm the lion in the jungle, nigga trying to be ghosts. Niggas acting like some bitch, guess they trying to be both. I'm the skinny jean killer, but you won't find no driller. Beating on my chest, looking like a gorilla. I just want the strilla, but you might call it paint. Bitch, I'm from the jungle, I be swinging with the apes. Everybody loony talking crazy like the apes. Put it through the glory hole and get her fucking glory gates. Taste, taste, she just want the taste. I just want the money, what's the code to the taste? Fake, fake, all I see is fakes. Niggas steal your vibe, then they turn it to a face. Unappreciated times, turn it to them days. Let me hear it back, B. Right, put that over. Turn it to them days.
Want to hear it again? Erase it?
Yep. Told y'all wasn't no stop.
I tried to answer it. I don't think I can make outbound calls because this doesn't have service. Yeah. But I don't know who would be calling on that line. I don't even know anyone who would even get the number for that line.
To the automatic here.
Hmm.
We punching in. We punching in from fake. Fake. Let me do it over. Let me do it over. Let me do it over. I can do it over like
Okay.
15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
We close. You're live. Hmm.
Can we do it over? Put it through the glory hole and get through the fucking pearly gates.
This is technically a somewhat not fun part of the studio just because I'm not being really like engaged creatively. I'm just kind of hitting start, stop, play. Hmm.
Let me get it over.
And by the time it's time to start getting creative and doing some fun stuff, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I know where I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to, but I don't know where I'll truly be. Like where I am for people and stuff like that.
Let me get it back, fake.
I've learned to just,
Yeah.
I'll be 0 to 100 wherever I need to be, but the actual number that I am will probably be different. You know what I'm saying? I like to act, so works out. But at least this is good music. I think he's coming from a good place. Hmm. Yeah.
We punched in from right there, P. Where I stopped at, it said, get the fucking pearly gates. Yeah, right here. Start right there.
Cut that part.
Yeah.
You left.
All right. Let me get it back.
Couple numbers called. I don't know who these. I don't know who these numbers are here. First one's like a 312
You hear
number.
that? No, P, let me punch it back in because I think I came in wrong. Restart before I got you.
Okay. I don't know who these numbers are here. I feel like it's like scam number
Put it right
shit.
back in.
Keep that or delete it.
Delete it.
It's like a Chicago number, 312. Detroit area goes 313, so that's weird. It's one area down. Um, the Chicago 312-807-6083, and then the Detroit one is 313-207-6052.
Oh no, let me get it back. Got it. Let me punch it in. Let me do that over.
Okay, so Chicago's 312-807. The Detroit one is 313-207.
Track one is 312-807-6083. And the Detroit one is 313-207-6052. Too many things that line up. I don't know. But here's the thing. This phone isn't really signed up under my name. So, I mean, not that I stole it. I haven't stolen it. But I don't know who put it. Fuck, man. I'm really losing it. I put this little video together since I have to. I, what you say? Three assistants and all that. Yeah. Can I tell everyone that I got depressed over a tweet? Well, that's mean spirited. I won't be that. I haven't really written it yet before. I feel like I just want. If I took 2 weeks off, I just want to sleep the whole time. Here's the one thing I'll say about my dreams are awesome. The horrific ones, the good ones. It's almost better than real life, and it might be. That's the end of it. My dreams might be better than real life, but that's not really the reason. All right, where's that at? Probably got to do what?
We could just go through it.
Okay.
Just give me a track while I'm listening, and yeah.
Okay. You're live. I just want to see if you can see this. No, you can't. Look at that. That's a tear. That's a single tear. Someone dropped a piece of garbage outside. A single tear came out. Get assistants. Three assistants. And go on a yacht for a few weeks. I know what you meant, man. It's all good. Get three assistants. Should I get the other numbers assistants or just three? So if I'm in a situation where there's a three involved, I can get assistants on the three. Um, three assistants ain't letting you sleep. If I gotta work, what's the point of having three assistants if I gotta do work still? No, I get that. I'm dragging my heels on the next part of my business because a lot of those pieces are interwoven to each other, and I don't know certain parts of the equation, so it makes me feel like I should just procrastinate all of it. It's almost like don't know if you should move. Let's just say that's one of the things. I don't know if I should move or not. All right. Well, I also don't know if I should do this college thing or not to get some more classes in. And whether I go to college or not is going to be a big thing on whether I stay or not. And because both of those things are intersecting, along with the couple other ideas that I could just throw out there, like getting a new car, or I don't know, that's it sounds trivial, but like there's different things that are happening, and I'm trying to be very wide about not being specific.
Want to play with it a little bit? No.
Yeah.
I think that ad lib. I don't know. I think maybe if you just drop that beat or make it sound old right there on that part where I wanted to ad lib at that young soldier just cracking head. Maybe take maybe that last part of that. Take that out, but maybe the go might work.
Just three. Just three.
Very first. Some other shit.
Hey, what's good, Shikari?
I told my baby mama. I told my baby mama. Wow, look at us. We keep breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid because my conscience too heavy. Before I drown in my own tears, I probably lean on the levee. I dropped the fold and hit the road, I spilled the lean in the Chevy. Wish I could bring nut back and bleed my auntie. Hey, I thought my mama was gonna die to tell the truth, I wasn't ready. Yeah. I texted bitches and I think I'm genius. She texted me back and said she know I mean it. Yeah. Ain't back when Danny killed you, that was his mama husband. All the shit I've been through, I don't know how I'm trusting. Niggas got iffy with the bag, I said goodbye to hustle. If I don't lose, will you leave? I can say bye to nothing. Soldiers is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jocking us. That was the very first rap that I wrote. Until today, I can still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I'm the lion in the jungle, niggas trying to be close. Niggas acting like some bitches, guess they trying to be both. I'm a skinny jean killer, but you won't find no driller. Beating on my chest, looking like a gorilla. I just want a thriller, but you might call it pape. Bitch, I'm from the jungle, I be swinging with the apes. Everything loony, talking crazy like the apes. Put it through the glory hole and get her fucking pearly gates. Taste, taste, she just wanna taste. I just want the money, what's the code to the safe? Fake, fake, all I see is fake. Niggas steal your vibe, then they turn into a wave. Unappreciated time starting to turn into them days. I'm honestly too honest, think I'm going through this phase. I hate when people die, just think you walk into a grave. Big five. Get it together. Let me hear it, Pete.
I just brought the ending there. Is that cool to bring the ending up? Some of the little, noises and stuff at the beginning during that intro, I was gonna maybe cut out, but I didn't know if you want to just leave it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for YouTube haters, for you the heavy haters. Oh, for you the heavy haters. Thanks for that. Follow me on Instagram, big_FI. To all 5 of y'all, all 3 of y'all.
Like that little mouth noise.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a couple of them. I don't know if you wanted me to, it shouldn't take too long just to think it'll clean up the intro. You want that? Yeah.
That's cool. Some other shit. Some other shit.
Hey, what's good, Shikari?
I told my baby mama. I told my baby mama. Wow, look at us. We keep breaking up and getting back together. And getting back together. And getting back. We keep breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid because my breaking up and getting back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid because my conscience too heavy.
Before I drowned in my own tears, I probably leaned on the levee. I dropped the fold and hit the road. I spilled the lean in the Chevy. Shit. Nigga, get back together. Can't do this shit forever. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I can't be out here acting stupid cause my conscience too heavy. Before I drowned in my own tears, I probably leaned on the levee. I dropped the fold and hit the road. I spilled the lean in the Chevy. Wish I could bring nut back and leave my auntie heavy. I thought my mama was gonna die to tell the truth, I wasn't ready. I texted bitches, said I think I'm genius. She texted me back and said she know I mean it. Ain't back the man that killed you, that was his mama's husband. All the shit I've been through, I don't know how I'm trust. Niggas got iffy with the bag, I said goodbye to hustle. If I don't lose, when you leave, I can say bye to nothing. So just is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jogging us. That was the very first rap I wrote. It took me pain, still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I ain't in the throne, niggas trying to be close. Niggas acting like some bitch, niggas
On that part right there, that young soldier just put that little bypass on there, Sean. Make it sound like not, just a little bit. You can probably take them ad lib down to.
So is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there, niggas got iffy with the bag. I said goodbye to hustle. If I don't lose, when you leave, I can say bye to nothing. So is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jogging us. That was the very first rap I wrote. Niggas got iffy with the bag. I said goodbye to hustle. If I don't lose, when you leave, I can say bye to nothing. So just is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jogging us. That was the very first rap I wrote. It took me pain, still put that motherfucker right in the quote. So just is cracking your head. Freestyle about to send these niggas to the deathbed. Thought we told y'all wasn't no stopping us. These haters out there keep jogging us. That was the very first rap I wrote. It took me pain, still put that motherfucker right in the quote. I ain't in the throne, niggas trying to be close. Niggas acting like some bitch, niggas they trying to be both. I'm the skinny jean killer, but you won't find no driller. Beating on my chest, looking like a gorilla. I just want to driller, but you might call it paper. Bitch, I'm from the jungle, I be swinging with the apes. Everything booty talking crazy like the apes. Put it through the glory hole and get her fucking pearly gates. Taste, she just wanna taste. I just want the money, what's the code to the safe? Fake, all I see is fake. Niggas steal your vibe, then they turn into a wave. Unappreciated time, starting to turn into them days. I'm honestly too honest, think I'm going through this phase. I hate when people die, just think I'm walking to the grave. Big five. Get it together. Gates, taste, she just wanna taste. I just want the money, what's the code to the safe? Fake, all I see is fake.
Just wanted to throw one of those in there, but
Get it together.
What's that, like the silence that you're taking off with all them places or something?
this particular thing is just making sure that there's no extra sound because I've got things to increase the sound.
Oh.
So I'm just making sure there's no extra gaps. This is something I'm kind of experimenting with, but it's been pretty successful. So I'm using it recently. It's been giving better sounds. And I'm trying to, like, I still haven't figured out all the mastering stuff yet, but I'm trying to, everything I'm learning, I'm just adding to it and adding to it.
You're gonna be like, it's gonna be $1,250 for 45 minutes. Like, damn, genius, man.
I mean, I don't know what the evolution. I mean, I don't know what the next step. I'll just keep charging more. I'm supposed to get a building and then charge even more then, and then I'm supposed to get other people to work underneath me, and then people come to fuck with me because they didn't even fuck with me. They fuck with niggas that work for me and shit. Like, what is the next step? I feel like most people fuck with me because they fuck with me,
not necessarily the business or whatever. I mean, they fuck with my work. They're not fucking with me because they're like, oh, I like that guy. Like, no, they fuck with me because I got good work. But if I hire other motherfuckers underneath me, I don't know if that's the same thing. You might as well go to anybody if you just gonna get not me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what the next fucking step is to move towards that. You know what I'm saying? To figure out what the fuck I had to do. Um, is it iCloud or Gmail?
iCloud. And then send it to Justin too. Should be Justin Coleman. Just in case, because my shit ain't coming through. I believe in this one. Quality definitely ain't cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think everyone's on different things too, because like I've been hearing, like a lot of guys have been coming here, and for a while I haven't really been a fan of it, but they just kind of like putting the bare minimum shit on there. But some of those dudes have videos and stuff, and they got 20,000, 60,000 views and all that stuff, and it's like, man, it's like I know I'm good at dropping those effects and stuff like that, but I think customers, not my customers, like consumers, they don't kind of care as much about quality. Like you still have to have quality to get on iTunes. You still have to have a certain level of depth to get on certain platforms. But like as far as just putting your shit out there and letting it, like man, people just putting out whatever, man. That shit. I'm starting to just start to fight. Like I'm not gonna fight against it anymore. Like I don't know, man. I was always a proponent of telling
That's why
people
I'm trying to
like,
hurry up and get done with this shit, because I see where it's going. I say, Lord, hello. Hello?
quiet your page.
Ain't coming through. Damn, I hope it comes. No. There you go.
I'll check. Did it go through?
Yeah, I got you.
You need me to send it to that other one? Because I think I might not have sent it to that one.
Yeah, Justin Coleman, I believe. I'm coming out right now.
Nothing popped up.
Oh, what I sent it to him.
Joseph A.
Nuh-uh. Should be like Justin Coleman or something like that, but I sent it to him. I gotta go. This girl gotta go get her kids.
Alright. Yeah, there was 4 Colemans that popped up, but I don't know if any of them were here earlier. You can check it real quick if you want.
No, son.
No,
No,
one
I
of these emails.
sent it to him.
Coming for you, nigga. Alright, I'm right behind you. Huh? Let's get it, man. I see your thing on Instagram too. Oh man. Guys, I am like a whisper away from just falling over. Please tell me that this is what I've always wanted. Oh man, I'm so fucking worn out, guys. I'm so worn out. Ugh. But I've been productive this whole time, though. You know, I've been out here shooting podcasts. Dude, you guys may have seen that live broadcast that I put on the tube, and that was the second iteration because earlier that night we had tried an iteration of it, and a nigga got so mad. A nigga got so mad off of the second round. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the first round question was Santa Claus is evil. So he's like, so he had to be positive, pro. So he's talking about why Santa Claus is evil, and the kids enjoy it, and it helps out the da da da. And man, I went in there talking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I lost that round, but I came clear and concise. I thought my shit was very relevant. I was like, Santa Claus is not a human being.
How can someone that's not a human being be evil? It's an entity. It's a gun. Guns aren't evil. People who hold guns are evil. People who perpetrate Santa Claus and his perception and his reality, those are the people that are evil. Santa Claus is not evil. You know what I'm saying? It's only in the hands of the people who use Santa Claus as a device that are evil. You know what I'm saying? A Trojan virus isn't evil. It was created, and it doesn't have sentience. You know what I'm saying? You have to use a virus in a negative way. You use a virus to clear out a system and do something for positive. You know what I'm saying? So viruses aren't even negative. So that's the same argument I was using for Santa. But apparently I was going in too deep. I was going in too hard. That's what because like this is a 3-man thing. So it's like 2 of us make the argument, and then the third guy that's there, he's the one who see who swayed him. Well, the next round I was pro, and the other guy was negative. And the statement was, square pizzas are better than triangle pizzas. So I started going in on why triangle pizzas are stupid. And why everyone wants squares. What the fuck would I want a triangle pizza? You can't even cut them bitches right. This nigga got tongue-tied. He was on some other shit. He's acting like he couldn't understand the rules. Like, I don't know. But, we got... The round consists of 4 30-second things. I got my 30 seconds to make my initial statement. He's got 30 seconds to make his initial statement. I got 30 seconds to make my rebuttal to the things he says. And then he's got 30 seconds to make the rebuttal to what I said. Simple. So I did my 30 seconds on why triangles are stupid and squares are the best. He did his 30 seconds. He was like, triangle, you cut a pizza in half, you cut a square pizza in half, it's a triangle. If you cut a circle, you cut the circle into pieces, you got triangles. Then I read the rebuttal, and then when he went back to him, he was like, well, hold on, restart, we're just doing a practice run anyways. I'm like, yeah, we're doing a practice run, so keep up with the time, like you know what I'm saying? And he was not having it, bro. This nigga got so mad that he sat there and tried to argue. Man, fuck, you trying to do the show live? You trying to do the show live? And I'm just, I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a question, let's answer it. Like, he gets it. I get it. You don't get it right now. So, like, it don't matter. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about you. You trying to take over? I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, what's your question? I'll answer it. What's your question? Oh, fuck the question. Fuck the question. I'm like, wow. Like, it proved to me that this show is going to be a hit. This nigga got so mad. He stormed off. Came back here. And wouldn't talk to me for like an hour. I called back. I was like, cuz, you want me to take you home? No answer. Cuz, you want me to take you home? No answer. This motherfucker called a cab. Not an Uber. Not a Lyft. He called a cab. That's how hot I got him. He called a cab because he did not... And he lives 4 blocks away. He lives 4 blocks away, so he paid $18 or something to get a cab to go home because he didn't want me to take him home because that's how hot he was. I didn't understand it. I thought we were just playing a game, and if there was confusion, when he started arguing for real, not the debate show, like arguing, I would just smile. I was like, bro, like it's cool. We got it. We on the same page. Wasn't having it. And so even though that left it awkward and maybe a funny taste and shit, you know what I'm saying? Took his ball. That's good. That's relevant right now. But yeah, man, he was not having it. He was not having it. He said like, I can't do it with you, P. That's why I can't do it. I can't do it with you. I was like, wow, this show is going to be fucking awesome. Because it's like, if you are pro on the last round, you have to be pro on the next one. So let's say it's me, and I'll argue anything, and I'm going against a dude who's like old school, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with none of this gay new shit, this gay agenda, and I don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's like new and like progressive, he don't fuck with that shit. So that's the natural, so going in, we might have an opening where it shows like, tail of the tape, and it'd be like, here, introduce yourself. And it's like, yo, I'm da-da-da. I'm into this type of nigga I am, da-da-da. Next guy. Like 15 seconds. Quick. Off that little intro, then boom, the show starts. And then a subject pops up, and boom, you gotta debate it. Here's the one caveat of if you get stuck with something you don't like. Let's say he was on the pro side, and the next thing that pop up is gay marriage or gay equality or gay rights or some shit are as important as black rights. He's got to argue why that statement is true. And he ain't about to have that shit. So here's what we did. We were trying to do like 10 rounds. And of those 10 rounds, he's got 4 quarters, I've got 4 quarters. What happens is, if it's your turn and you're supposed to be pro or pro or con something, and you really don't like, bro, I don't want to argue that. No. You get a quarter toss. Boop. If that bitch land hands or heads, you get to switch your shit. If it land tails, you fucked. Do they give 3 assistants? Well, they give 3 assistants, but they don't give 3 assistants. Tramp a motherfucking game show. Trap a motherfucking game show. No, it's not about trapping people, but it's about the idea that people are getting awkward. They're getting master debater. Yeah, no. But the idea of the show is that it just makes people feel uncomfortable, and people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I make it akin to like Kid Rock's main Detroit restaurant. Who cares about Kid Rock? Um, uh, um, it's kind of like Hot Ones. You ever seen Hot Ones on YouTube? You interview a guy, and then you eat progressively hotter wings, and all the way to the end, that bitch is like scorching. Whereas it starts off with some simple shit like sriracha. So I think it's about watching people out of their comfort zone, right? You're watching people uncomfortable, and that's good TV. We did that when we did the second round, which was live. And what we did was, if you lost a round, you had to take a shot. This did go off the rails. This did go off the rails, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I felt like, again, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can get a show, if every show ends with "fuck you, nigga," man, fuck you, no, fuck you, nigga, the fuck, nigga. If I can get every show to end like that, I'd be happy. Because it's just like, it knocks you off your stump that hard. Like, the idea would be like 10 rounds, and then if you win a round, you get a point. If you bitch out and you should be like, man, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that. You get -2 points. But the whole idea behind the show is not to take people who don't argue. The point of the show is to get people who feel like they're the best arguer. They feel like they're the best debater, the best devil's advocate. The point is to get people who feel like they can win any argument. You know what I'm saying? Not to get just somebody and make somebody feel uncomfortable. The point is to get people who go in feeling like they're the best. So if I make you tap out, you lose 2 points for a round, boom, boom. Once it gets to the 11th round, which is the final round, it's not really a round, it's just the finale. I'm still trying to figure that part out. Like, I feel like if you lost a bunch of points in the first 10 rounds, you can get a boost on the 11th, the final boss, final round or whatever, final stage, and you could technically come back. But I don't know how to make the points relevant. Like, whoever has this amount of points, get this amount of. I don't know. I don't know. If you. I don't know. I don't know. That's the one part I haven't figured out. Catching feelings, yo, man, that wasn't cool. How do I sign up? I like making a fool of myself. Well, the idea of it is to make yourself glorified. You know what I'm saying? The idea is to say, even though I don't believe in what I'm about to say, this is why it's good that China's killing firstborn daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what I believe in. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to argue it. And I don't know. Like, the first one ended up being good because I made a nigga storm off. That's how good this is why I don't debate with people. This is why I always go, oh, you right. Yeah, you right. Just because once I know I got you, I'm a I'm a devil's advocate who's on a level beyond regular devil's advocates, regular contrarians. You know what I'm saying? There's people who argue and they always looking for an argument. I grew past that shit. I know I'm gonna destroy you in an argument. So like, I'm just on the tip where I'm just like, it's like if you ever seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. You ever seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? And there was that one scene where the two dudes were both masters. They were masters at kung fu, and as opposed to fighting, they just sat there and meditated. And in the meditation, Ang Lee, who's the director of that bitch, he showed the fight scene. And this was the two masters understanding themselves and understanding each other and being like, and they just meditated how the fight would go. And at the end, one of them won or whatever. And so off of that, they just both stood up and got away. I don't remember what happened at that. Maybe the nigga died from a heart attack. I don't know. I think one of them just got up and walked away. And that's how shit was. Like, no, we masters. I don't gotta. Let's think about what would happen. Okay, then I would, then you would, okay, then you would cut my neck off. Okay, yeah, never. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on my my mastery. Um, mm-hmm. Matrix of whooping ass. Yeah, and that's me arguing. There's no point for me to argue anymore, man. Look what happened. I barely, you know what I'm saying? I just like, and then I'm good at getting under your skin. I know who you are, so I'll be whoever you hate. If you hate someone who's like always wants to give up, like, but you're probably right though. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't even want to argue. I mean, you can win. You can win this one. It's about it's important for you to win. You can win this one. That's just gonna piss certain people off. You know what I'm saying? I can be an overzealous dick about shit. Okay, well since you're so fucking crazy about trying to, you know what I'm saying, prove your point, then prove your point. Then prove your point. You got no proof? You got no proof, then don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rarely go to that, but only if that is the opposite, if that is what is the Achilles heel of this other person. Again, I don't have strategies that I have to think about. It's like it just comes naturally. I don't have to tell you my strategy because I don't have one strategy. I figured you out. Here's your Achilles heel. Boop. Get away from me. Stop talking to me. And if it's, I really only argue with people that I feel like I can change their mind. If you're a person that I know are bullheaded and you're dogmatic about shit, I'll be like, man, fuck that, man. You're right. You right. Because what's the point of arguing with you? You're not a person who will change your mind. I'm a person who will always change my mind. If this is truth, I'll believe that. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be right. I need truth. I don't need to be right. I need truth. So whatever gets the truth, that's what I'm trying to do. Summer breeze. Guys, I gotta go. I'm fucking tired, man. And now more people are coming. Oh. Guys, I'll be back here 7 o'clock, 7 to 9. This next thing isn't work related, but it's, I don't have any energy for it. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Difficult to find today. Yeah? Yeah? Which is mine. If I have one rule of arguing, here's what my one rule of arguing is, okay? And this is why I'll always win. I don't have to argue that I'm right. I just know that you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? This may not make sense. It probably should. It probably does. But how scarce the truth is and how invisible the truth is and stuff like that and the ambiguity of all the facts out there. I don't have to prove how right I am. I'm just going to disassemble your thought process and your your chain of command and prove why your shit is wrong. And it always works. If you need to, you take away someone's credibility. You know what I'm saying? And where'd you find this out? Oh, so you went to an online, but did you do the research? Did you do the facts? Oh, so you just listened to another bitch and then you bitched out and listened. Okay, cool. Well, what's your argument? My argument is that you're wrong. Is that you're saying that you know what you're talking about, but you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but what are you saying? Doesn't matter what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you doesn't matter. Yeah, good plan. Salute, Mr. P. Senor P. Senor P. Hope you're having a good day. I don't know how to say hope in Spanish. Yo soy. I don't say having. I don't say have. Tengo uno bien días. Tengo meaning I have. Una meaning a. Bueno or bien being good. Dia would be day. Now that's me breaking it down word for word, but I'm positive that there's a Spanish like lingo, like a sentence that says that way better. Guys, I gotta go because if I get any more energy, then I won't go to sleep, and then I'll be up for 48 hours. I don't think I want to stay. Oh fuck, this whole situation. Okay, I got this whole situation coming. Oh man. Clink. Cheers. Pink. If any of you guys are watching that new Watchmen show on HBO, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you fuckers at 6:50. We'll start at 7. We're in with a guy named... What's his name? Rock Bottom Squash. But the way he spells his name is instead of a S-Q-U, it's S-Q-W-A-S-H. Like square wash. Square wash. Squash. Different. So you guys will see him tonight, 7 to 9. And I hope you guys come back. But if not, I'm sure you guys will be doing things in your life, accommodating, making things happen. So I got no beef with that, man. Hope you guys see you guys soon. Till then, be yourself. So everybody else is already taken. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Stay easy. No, you stay easy. I'm gonna stay home.